welcome to my channel, So Luscious. If you haven't already, please thumbs up this video, subscribe to this channel. It'd be really appreciated, okay? This video is about the movie Yardie. It is Idris Elba's debut directorship, and it is a book adaptation, and I've loved the book from when I was young, I was in my teens, I'd say mid-teens to late teens. Somewhere in my teens, I loved the book. In fact, everyone around me enjoyed the book. For those if you don't know already, I am British Jamaican. My heritage is Jamaican through and through. Okay, so looking at the trailers for the movie, I kind of knew that it wasn't going to give me the gangster vibe of the book. And I know it's been a long time since I've read the book, so I probably will reread it. But I could tell that there was going to be some type of feel good vibe added to it. Now, I don't know whether this is intentional or if this was just to try to give it to a larger audience. But when you have films that are done on gangsters of different cultures and communities, they don't dull down the gangster. Do you know what I mean? So, but yes, so it is based on a book, and when it comes to adaptations, there's only so much of the book that can be carried onto film, and I accept that. That's perfectly fine. So there's Yardie is the first one in the book. Then you have Excess and Yush. I can't remember which one, whether Excess or Yush are the next in the trilogy. I don't know whether or not they're gonna turn those two books into films as well, but I don't think I'm bothered if they do or not. But overall, the movie was alright. It was alright to watch. Let's start with the accents. Dee's character was played by Amel Amin. The little boy version of Dee was definitely Jamaican. His linguistics, the sentence sequencing just flowed naturally. It's like what you're used to hearing. You know, I'm used to hearing how people in my family speak, and it just flowed nice. Dee, however, even though the accent was okay, but it wasn't perfect. You can tell that it did need a little bit of work. But having said that, I can tell that it sounds to me like they did put in some effort into trying to get the accents a lot better and close to authentic as they could. I mean, the Caribbean accent is just one of those that it's hard to copy if you're not. It's a hard one, you know. But overall, the accents are way better than Cool Runnings, way better than Luke Cage and all those American directed movies that depict Jamaicans. However, I mean, Belly, they used real Jamaican, so there's a marked difference, okay? Vanessa, I believe she's Jamaican, her accent was fine. Clancy's accent was just appalling, but you know, you can tell. But having said that, when you look at some of the accents as well, this is Britain. The movie starts in Jamaica and it ends in East London. That if you speak to people who have a Jamaican background, and if you speak to those who don't have a Jamaican background but they embrace Jamaican culture, you'll hear those sort of accents around the way. I mean, the UK is heavily influenced by Jamaican culture anyway, so the white guy speaking patois and then going back and forth. I think he's supposed to be a light-skinned Jamaican in the film. I don't know. That's Rico. But yeah, as for the storyline, yeah, it's pretty much the storyline that I expected. However, I do think that they could have made it a bit more gangster, you know. give me some Smile Orange. One of my most favourite films from Jamaica is The Harder They Come, and my favourite British film that showcases life of second generation Jamaicans in the UK is Babylon. Okay, so there you go. But yeah, I don't think it's I know there was a lot of people that have complained saying it's showing Jamaica in a bad way and this and that, but the book itself is written by a born Jamaican and some of the actors are Jamaican, and it's just one of those movies. The movie is called Yardie. If you look into the history of Yardies and how Yardies were used in the UK in intelligence stuff, you can see how it is what it is, okay? But yeah, should there have been more Jamaican actors? Yes and no. I think the characters who were born and raised in Jamaica, it probably would have benefited that they had a Jamaican actor with the perfect accent. And then you have those who were born in the UK where their accents didn't have to necessarily be perfect. But other than that, I thought it was okay. It gave me more of a feel-good vibe, bad guy, mini gangster, and not so much gangster. Because the image of a Yardie is gangster in the UK, but I'm assuming that the writers, Victor Headley and Idris, took this approach to broaden the audience, which it is what it is, but it's not that bad, and I don't think people need to be getting so worked up about the movie. It's a movie based partly in Jamaica and majority in the UK, so yeah. Anyway, have you watched the movie? What did you think about it? Let me know, okay? And thanks for watching, and thumbs up this video. Bye.